Everyone, Callie here, and today I want to showcase what's probably one of my favorite decks that I'm playing right now. It's a new deck that you can play with the Lost Origin expansion that just came out, and it's a Cramorant deck. So if you've seen this card here, it's a relatively weak basic card on the surface, but then you've got this really cool Lost Provisions ability. So if you've got 4 more cards in the Lost Zone, you ignore all energy of the attacks of this Pokemon. So it's very easy to get that requirement there, and then you can just start spitting innocently for 110 every turn very, very quickly. Turn 2, you can or turn 1 if you're going second, you can pretty reliably get that going and start doing some nice damage. You can pretty much, with the right setup, 2-shot any Pokemon you're going to come up across. So to do that, we're going to use this Articuno from Pokemon Go with Ice Symbol ability. It's going to buff up your basic attacks with your Cramorant here. Each one that's on the board gives you 10 more damage, so that's potential of a 30 additional damage with the 3 that we're running. You also have Choice Belts as well, which give you an extra 30 damage against those Pokemon Vs. So again, you get a Choice Belt on or a couple Articunos with a Choice Belt. You can easily 2-shot even Mew V Maxes. So very powerful way to be able to take out these powerful V cards with just these single prize Pokemon. Kind of as a backup, we do have a Sableye and a Charizard. We'll talk more about those in a second. First up though, let's talk about how we get this cram online. So to do that, we mainly focus on our Comfeys here with the flower selecting. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of those in your hand and one in the Lost Zone. Not only a great way to cycle through the deck a little bit, but very quickly can help you power up the Lost Zone to get you those 4 cards you need. Typically what you want is get 2 of these Pokemon down on your first turn, so you can use flower selecting with one of them, switch the other one to the active, and then use that other one. That's 2 cards you've drawn, 2 into the Lost Zone. You're already halfway there for your cram. The next card we're using to get stuff in the Lost Zone is the Colress Experiment. This is a new supporter card. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, put 3 of them into your hand, the other ones into the Lost Zone. So again, you're getting to see 5 cards. Pick the 3 that you want, 2 more in the Lost Zone. If you manage to do 2 Comfeys on the first turn plus a Colress, your cram is already good to go. Then if the crams aren't enough to get us past the finish line, that's where Sableye can come into play. It's got this great Lost Mine ability for 1 Psychic Energy. If you've got 10 or more cards in your Lost Zone, you can put 12 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. You're going to see in one of the games, I messed this up and probably could have won using this ability, but if you use it well, you can definitely win some games using this. And then last but not least, we've got a Radiant Charizard. So again, this goes well with our deck that's running pretty much no energy. We obviously run at least a couple fires just so we can power this up. But in the late game, this attack becomes basically free once they've taken a lot of prizes. So again, another powerful way to potentially knock out something and really in that game. The last Pokemon we've got is just the Manaphy. Just, protect our weak bench Pokemon. The rest of it is a lot of stuff to help us find things in the deck. We've got our Battle VIP passes for the first turn, our escape ropes, and our switch carts to move things around on our board. Scoop Up Nets serve the same purpose. Hisuian Heavy Ball lets us go find something out of the prizes that we need. Quick Ball lets us find a Pokemon that we need when we need it. Air Balloon is another way to get stuff out of the active that we don't want there. Marnie's is obviously always a good card to disrupt their hand and see more cards. I like to run one of the boss's orders. Sometimes you'll find them hiding something on the bench that you just can't quite get to when you need to be able to get to it. So I like the one boss's orders. And Training Court is here in case we need to discard some of our energy or we lose one of the Pokemon with energy. We can go get it back. Sometimes it's a little helpful too to take out a stadium that your opponent played that you really don't want to stay on the board. And that's the deck. Again, just what you want to do, power up that cram on your first turn. You do typically want to go second with this deck and just try to 2-shot everything. So with that said, let's check out this deck and see how it goes. Perfect. Okay, so we get to go second. Okay, we don't have a great basic to start off with. We don't want to see a Sableye, but we've got ways to get it out of the active. We've got our VIP pass. So this is not a terrible hand, especially if we can just find a cram, because we can get some Comfeys here with this. I think we're gonna, I'm liking this hand. This is looking good. Let's see what our opponent is playing. Oh, some kind of Lost Zone deck as well. It's like they run Greninja. Still haven't played enough to really know for sure what they might be playing. There goes a Colress. Battle VIP Pass will get us some more information on what they're probably playing. We still have our turn lined up pretty well. We know what we want to go for. These Comfeys will actually be pretty good targets for us. We can't quite kill both of them with the Sableye. Oh wait, so it's a Cram deck with a Giratina. Interesting. They're running something similar to what we're doing, but with Giratina. More flower selecting. Definitely got a lot going on here. We're going to hopefully find some good stuff with ours. We definitely know we're going to be like PA. The Colress was a good draw. Alright, we do have Crams here. So we've got all of our Pokemon. Like a lot of our good stuff that we want. So let's grab 2 of these Comfeys. And then let us switch into one of them. See what we get. Okay, so we're probably going to need that belt, I feel like. I don't think we need the escape rope right now. Yeah, we've got plenty of ways to kind of switch around. Or maybe we want to be able to mess with him a little bit. No, you know what? I think... Yeah, I think we're going to want the choice belt. Right, so let's see what we got here. What does our opponent switch into? I feel like the Cram is the pretty obvious choice. Cram would be good for us if we can manage to get our own Cram here, because we should be able to kill it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, we know all of our Crams are in the deck. All of our Pokemon are, so this Heavy Ball is not helpful for us at all. Alright, Colress will hopefully get us something, but I want to thin out the deck a little bit, maybe make it a little more likely to find something. Grab a Marnie. Alright, we're gonna Colress. There we go, we got a Cram. Still our first turn? Yes, it is, right? So yeah, we can get this. And Scoop Up Net could be pretty good. The Training Court, it is our only Training Court. So possibly a mistake to lose that. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so we've got this. Some Articunos down. You know, we don't have another Cram. And probably another mistake, but I'm gonna do this. Done the Cram. Promote this. And take the first prize. The escape rope was not a bad prize there. We are going to lose our Cram. But I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident that we can find another one. We've got the Marnie to help us. We might be able to find another Colress. We got Comfeys. Not too worried about it. Wait, how do you tell the difference between their prize pool and... oh, I guess the line. Okay, duh. So they've got the V-Star. Does this work again? 10 or more in the Lost Zone. Currently playing gold card Giratina V-Star here. I'm really not that worried about this Star Requiem ability. I mean, pretty much everything's going to one-shot us anyway, so who cares? Can still two-shot this with what we've got on the board as long as we get a choice belt on. You know, depending on how he plays, I almost want to try to find a boss. Go ahead and hit that Giratina, though this Cram is almost certainly not living. I'd be amazed if he doesn't bring up this Cram. Definitely what I'm guessing is going to happen is our Cram dies. Yeah, there goes the Scoop. Okay, Comfey, I guess he's going to draw a little bit more, get another thing in the Lost Zone. He did lose a Mirage Gate, lots of Colress. Got something? I feel like you're not leaving the Comfey here, right? Our Cram lives. I think we're going to look for a boss, try to damage this Giratina a bit. Okay, that's what I figured. So we lose our Cram. We need to find another one. Not too worried about it. Again, we've got a Scoop. We've got multiple Comfeys. Maybe find another Colress. There goes ours. Promote the Comfey. Fire energy is not what we want to see, so let's flower selecting. Comfey's not super helpful, but we will grab a balloon. Put it down here. Scoop up the active Comfey. Put this one into play. Rebench. Okay, the quick ball. We do need that. Alright, let's we escape rope here, we probably just get the Comfey coming back into play. He does have 6 already in the prize. He only needs 1 more to use a Mirage Gate, and then he's set up there. So we're almost certainly losing whatever is getting played next. So let's see if we can find the Colress. We don't. Alright, so this seems relatively clear what we're going to do then. We're going to quick ball for another Cram. Do I want a Marnie? I feel like I do. Yeah, I feel like I definitely want a Marnie here. Reloads my Choice Belt. I was a little tempted to equip that, but we're just going to lose this Cram anyway, so it's not really important. We do get another choice, so that's good. And we can retreat into the Cram and kill his Cram. So I'm actually feeling pretty decent here. The Articuno is not a bad pickup just in case we lose one. He does get Mirage Gate online. He kills one of our Pokemon here. Really not very worried about anything that he picks up on the bench. So if he grabs the Cram, we've got another one we play. We put a Choice Belt on it. Half shot that. We are down, how many Crams? 1, 2 now? So Sableye might need to clinch it out for us. That are the Charizard. Let's see if he's got a Mirage Gate. Because if he does, then he powers this up. It's gone through a fair amount of energy. Okay, so he Mirage Gates that one. Interesting. You're going to switch into this. And attack me there. I guess he's worried about losing the energy? Yeah, I guess he was worried about losing the energy. He must be running low. Still has to take 5 prizes. So there goes our Cram. Then our prizes. We have 5, 6. We have a 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will be good for the Sableye. We'll set up there. Okay, so let's flower selecting. We have to keep the Cram. No choice there. All right, then we're gonna scoop this one. Get this one up. Put down a cram. Okay, we want the switch cart here. Rebench the Comfey. Let's see here. We're going to do 130. We could do 150. That will help make it easier to kill off with Sableye, I feel like. So I think I'm going to use Choice Belt on the Cram as our boss. I think we need to take this fire energy, don't we? Yeah, our training court's gone. I think the other one's in the discard, so we've got to take this fire energy. I'm reluctant to not grab this boss, but we're going to rely on Sableye. Okay. That's 10 in the Lost Zone, I'm pretty sure. Right, so we're going to retreat into our cram. And attack. Right. So this will make it that even if he retreats, we'll bring up the Sableye with the Fog Crystal. Hopefully he doesn't Marnie us. Not sure he's playing Marnie. Haven't seen it. So if he is playing Marnie, he definitely hasn't played it yet. None in the discard. Really, we kill this, and then we maybe bring up the crew. Well, I guess we can't anymore. We got rid of our boss. I guess with a Sableye, we just go in for the kill on that. Or maybe we just do another cram here then, since he did that. No, because with Sableye, we're only going to get one go. I think we are going to have to do it here, because we're going to have to kill off this. Bunch of cram. Got our energy. He says well played, but honestly my math is bad, so there's a good chance I screwed this up. So 4, 5, 6. Place some more there, I feel like. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I think I just placed them here to try to make sure that I can... I don't know if that actually makes sense. One of those things where I'm still, you know, kind of figuring out the game. Oh, I guess we do have one more energy here. We can power up one more Sableye. If I had known that, well, I mean, I guess I wasn't necessarily going to get it from the prizes. I could have just gone for the Comfeys and killed them off. Yeah, so he's got more energy again. We can kill off our Sableye. We could power up another one if we want to. I'm still feeling pretty good about this. I think we can take him out. Because he's got 60, so he's got 220 left. We can hit with a cram for 160 again. Or we could just get a little bit more on with the Sableye. Question is, will he bring it up? I mean, I probably can't power the Crobat at this point. Because he almost certainly brings this up right and kills off my Sableye. Assuming he doesn't whiff on the energy. I still have a lot of energy in the discard. So he could whiff on it. So he's low on cards. This is the chance. He'll most likely get it. Most likely get it. Then I feel like we bring up the cram. Get another Sableye in play. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm feeling good. This is our last cram. Not sure what he gets with the quick ball here. Okay, Giratina. digging for something. I don't know what, because there was the energy he could have equipped, so I'm guessing he must have another one. I don't know why you wouldn't... I mean, I guess maybe he wants to try to power this up? I don't have a boss, so I can't bring up what I want. I feel like if he tries to power up the other one... and I just go for the Comfeys, because I can kill one this turn with a Sableye, and then get the other one the next turn. So he does have the Mirage Gate. I got one more in hand, so he kills the Sableye. Yeah, there we go. I still think we're okay here. So he brings this up, kills the Sableye. I hit him with the Cram. And the next turn I come out with a different Sableye. Okay. Okay, that was better. That was, okay, that was smart. Alright, I think that might have lost us the game. So I feel like we put out our Comfey. Not sure what we do now. I definitely was not expecting that. I'm just gonna grab the energy with the Training Court, because why not? So we go with flower selecting. We do need the Sableye. At the same time, we really would want that belt too. Or the Sableye is our only possible chance at victory here. Yeah, I don't see a path to victory anymore. So I think we're out of belts, right? Well, let's go with the Colress. No, Charizard's not helpful here. This is editing Kalia here. So on the replay, I kind of see the easy path to victory here. Could have promoted my Cram, killed his Cram, and then set up a Sableye to take out a Comfey. You know, he could have potentially like scooped up the Comfey or something, so I couldn't get it. But instead, let's watch me frustratingly concede in a few seconds. And it's over. Yep. Yep. Nope, that's GG. Alright. Now let's get into this game. This is a weird hand. We're really going to be relying on this flower selecting here. They got the Lilligant. Right, so I think we definitely want a Comfey and a Cram here. Use our flower selecting. Like we need the Pokégear, because otherwise we're potentially just top decking. I'm gonna scoop up the Comfey. See what we get here. We're gonna have to lose the boss. Grab the choice. And I think we just sit here. Maybe Fog Crystal for another Comfey, because I feel like we probably lose the Comfey here. Guess maybe not. They're just setting up to draw. Yeah, let's just sit here. We'll sit here and see what our opponent does. We haven't played very many Lilligant decks. Okay, so we got Marnied. That's fine. I didn't use the Pokégear, partially because I was thinking I might get Marnied. That way I have it later. Make this hand a little bit better. Because now we can put the Air Balloon on one of our Comfeys. I'm going to grab the... Doesn't really matter too much. I'll grab this. Then we will switch cart into this one. See what we get here. Don't want that. Let's grab a Pokégear. What do we find? Find nothing. Okay. Let's bench an Articuno. Put a balloon on. We'll retreat in this cram. What does this let me do? I guess I can just see what's in here. We do have our Colress. One Marnie's missing. Alright, looks like we got a good selection of goodies. One of the Articunos is gone. I make him want to switch here. I guess that'd kind of screw me over a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit this. Okay, so I'm probably gonna lose my cram. I'll hopefully find another one. I can easily get back into it if I need it. So he almost certainly evolves. I mean, you can go find it, right? Yeah. But that costs 3. I honestly don't know what this card does. During your turn, you search your deck for 5. Okay, there's the V-Star. Interesting. We do need like either 2 Articunos or a Choice Belt here. I guess we're just playing against a Bees deck. More damage. Yeah, see, it's like I don't really mind, you know, stuff like that because we run low HP Pokemon anyway. It's got the Lilligant. I'll switch card into this because I can't risk not being able to get back into the cram, I feel like. I need to keep that in play. Ugh, that's rough. That actually really sucks. I can't kill it. Man, this is bad. I guess maybe I should have gone for the Comfey anyway, probably. You just attack here. Alright, we're not out of this, but I'm definitely making this harder on myself. Okay, so we'll flower selecting. I don't remember if we've already lost the other energy or not. We're going to grab the energy just in case. And then we are going to scoop up. Another bell. Well, this gives us the cram for sure. Wow, we are just whiffing the Pokégears. Let's throw that away. Find our cram. Bench him. Retreat. We do get a couple prizes here at least, so this helps us a bit. They probably should have just like retreated into a B. The Marnie's good. Heavy Ball is good. Well, they Marnie us first. Kind of okay with the new hand. We didn't have a ton going on. And we got more or less the same things we had before. So they kill our cram again. I feel like what we want here is a belt, or not a belt, a rope to make things awkward for them. There's a rope. Kind of needed that quick ball, but that's alright. Make things weird. What they switch into? Probably the Venusaur, I guess. And I switch into the bees. Okay. Are we gonna whiff our third one? Right, there's the Colress. How much we got a Lost Zone? Got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this puts Sableye online. I have a Colress. You know, I don't know what else is in the deck or in the prizes, so let's see what's there. Okay, there's a Cram. That's perfect. We'll bench that. We're set up pretty well for the next turn. So we're just going to retreat here and attack. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to switch this around, but now we've got it set up pretty well with a Sableye. So if he comes up here, then we can still pick this off on the bench if we need to. All right, so he doesn't have anything. That's good for us. All right, so we'll Colress. Let's go ahead and set up a Sableye. Another Colress, and we want a belt. Yeah, I'm fine with losing the rest. Question is, we know he plays Marnie. So I'm going to bench the Sableye. That might be a mistake. We do know the other one is in the prizes, but we'll probably grab it, at least hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't need anything else here, so I think I'm just going to attack. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack. And we do, you know, I guess we do have the Radiant Charizard if we ultimately need it. Okay, the Heavy Ball lets us get to the Sableye, though we did just get it. I think their whole deck is weak to fire, right? Alright, so we're going to lose one of our Pokemon. You know, I actually don't feel like we need the Articuno in this matchup. So I'm just going to discard that. Arguably we needed it there, but no, I guess really not. Oh, you can attack anything with that. I did not know that. That's okay for us, actually, because we've got another one. We've got our Cram set up here. So if he doesn't attack the Cram, we just have the Sableye, and we win. Yeah, we'll make sure that he's set up. That way he can't Marnie us or screw us over in some other way. Get rid of this Heavy Ball just so we don't top deck it later. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna Marnie just so he's got less in his hand. That's hopefully not a mistake. Just want him to have a little bit less options. Okay, so we'll spit at him. So this sets us up with the kill either way. That way, if he kills the Sableye, that's fine. We just kill that off. He kills this, then we kill that. If he retreats into something else, we just retreat and again kill him. So that's a good game. Nice. All right. Yeah, and that's the Cram deck. So we did lose one of those, probably one of the ones I'll show, and then got that nice win there. Definitely what you want to see with this deck. So yeah, if you did like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Also subscribe as well, and I'll see you in the next one.